Hi there, Stacie Ysidro. I'm back talking about creating the relationship that you truly desire. We all know that there are things standing in our way from getting what we want. And part of this experience is going to be taking a look at what's holding you back and figuring out a way to overcome that. So, in coaching, we'll say blocks, decisions of defeat and false beliefs, and we have all these coaching terms for it, and I sit there and I'm like, nobody says that, so I just want to share with you, what does that even mean? What the hell is a block, right? What's a false belief? What's a decision of defeat? So I will first, I can tell you a story, right? I can think of a time when I was looking around me and saw that the adults' relationships that I was seeing, one of them was cheating on the other. And then I got into relationship and was cheated on. And I cheated before too. So nobody there was, immune to this cheating. So I had obviously made some decision in my head that people are not monogamous and they lie anyways. And they say that they're going to be monogamous, but then they're going to go do whatever else they want. So that was a decision that was defeating me. It was holding me back from being fully self-expressed and calling in a partner that I truly desired. And I think a lot of people do this. They play monogamous, but then they go and do whatever they want and just like don't talk about it. Or it's like don't ask and don't tell. So why is this a big deal? Because you can actually have a relationship that is consciously not monogamous. And you can define that for yourself. Do you want to see other people and have it be completely open? Or do you want to experience other partners with your partner, right? So me making that decision that everybody lies and nobody is monogamous, nobody is faithful, people always break their commitments. Hell, that's like 4 decisions of defeat right there, right? That's 4 separate beliefs that I had learned over time growing up and through my experience that shaped the way I was navigating relationships in my early 20s. So that's a great example of a block, something that was holding me back. It was something that I had learned that I made a decision that was true. Now, here I am 40, and I can happily say that that's not my story anymore. I learned to remove those blocks and shift those decisions of defeat to where I was able to discover what's the greater truth here? What do I really want, right? What do I really believe? And that opened the door for me to start having relationships that were authentic to me, where neither one of us has to lie. Nobody has to pretend to be something that we're not. So maybe you are very monogamous and that's really important to you, and that's great to realize too. So embrace that and be with that and communicate that. But if you know that that's not the way that you are and that's not what your desire is, then stop trying to like pretend. That's a lie. It's an illusion. It's a story, and it's holding you back from having the relationship that you desire. And it's holding you back from being all of you. And in that same breath, by you not being all of you, it's not allowing other people to be all of them. So in my own greatest full self-expression, I was able to find someone that can be in their grateful self-expression. And because we're both being open and honest and fully self-expressed about who we are, we can make a conscious decision whether or not we want to enter into relationship with each other, and what does that actually look like. And that is so juicy. So block, something holding you back, a decision of defeat. It could be all men, all women. It's usually those statements around always, never, everyone, no one are cues that there is something around that that's not 100% the truth. So in this workshop, which I call an experience, we're going to start to take a look at some of those blocks and see what's holding you back. And we're also going to go through a process to help to remove that, which is super exciting because you will then be able to operate from a place of groundedness in who you are and what you want, and then find the words to communicate that with someone. So you can be in authenticity and you can be fully self-expressed. And when we are in that state of being and solid groundedness and the full self-expression of us as we are, that's where magic happens. And that's where we get to create what we truly desire and be open to receive it. So I look forward to seeing you then and removing these blocks and getting rid of these false beliefs and decisions of defeat. Goddess blessings.